Hi guys, we're gonna be doing bombones de avena or oat, what is it? Oats.
Oatmeal.
Little snacks. And we're gonna be using these. We're going to be using dulce de leche. Mexicans like to call it cajeta. And then we're gonna be using some seeds. I have chia seeds. I have flax over here. We're gonna put some. And also we got some walnuts. And we're gonna be making this wonderful bombones. All right? Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you actually like the recipe. Share it with somebody else. Thank you. Jesus loves you. Okay, we're gonna be grabbing a cup of oats. Maybe a cup and some more. Depends on how much you actually want to do. We're gonna grab about 2 cups, measuring cups of oats. We're gonna be putting some chia seeds. Here, let's put all of them. That's all I have. We're gonna be adding some flax. Flax probably not that much, but we are gonna add some just to give it a different taste. All right, we're going to be needing probably a fork, but also a spoon. In this spoon, we're gonna grab dulce de leche, and we're gonna do 1, 2, and you kind of go from there. We're gonna start mixing it, and it needs to have a humid tendency, a humid texture. There you go. That's the word I was trying to get. A humid texture. A humid texture. Sorry, my language. Anyways, I'm just gonna dig in with my hands. That's why I put some gloves, because kind of like almost impossible to do this mixing, but you gotta mix it up. We'll come back when it's mixed. Okay guys, we got the tendency. We just added a little bit more of dulce de leche, and you're gonna make little balls. Little balls. You're also gonna need, well, you don't need, it's kind of optional. Some people don't like coconut. You can just put on coconut or powdered sugar or whatever you want to top it up with. And then you just roll it in there, put it on a plate, and you just keep going. Add another ball. The reason why I got the vegetable oil was sometimes when you do it with your hands, you're gonna need a little vegetable oil. You can do it with or without it. Maybe give me that white chocolate that we had on the back. We can do different stuff, and you could just do it without it. Can you open it up? Yes, please, because it's gonna get all sticky. We could just do it without it. Maybe grab me another plate. There's plates on the table.
On the table.
Okay, you can put it without. Just make the little balls. Or you can do it on a plate. Can you put some of that white chocolate in there, please?
There?
Yeah. Okay, and then you can do that other ball. And maybe just roll it over some white chocolate. Kind of give it different flavors and taste, and yeah. So whatever you really want to do, it's up to you. It's kind of optional. You can't make the ball, so the first thing you gotta do is kind of like squish it in, kind of like you're playing with Play-Doh. You're squishing it in, and then you're doing the little balls. Okay. All right, we're gonna make some like that, and then because my husband likes walnuts, we're gonna add some walnuts to the actual mix, and then what you do after this, you're just gonna put it on the fridge for a little bit, just so it kind of gets cold and it gets a little harder, and it has that texture. So some coconut, some some white chocolate, some with nothing. You know, some people don't like anything on it. You can also do powdered sugar. My kids don't really like the powdered sugar. They say it tastes funny. So, I don't know. Maybe it's the brand I'm using. So we're not gonna do powdered sugar just because I don't want them leaving it. Anyways, that is it. You want to show them what it looks like so far? I'm gonna do some more coconut. Okay, some coconut. And when I'm almost done with the different flavors, we're just going to add those walnuts to it. So I'm making some with nothing and some with white chocolate and some with coconut. We're gonna add, can you open up that walnut bag for me, please? I have my son assistant helping out.
Just put it in.
Just pour some in there. There you go. And we're just gonna mix it. You gotta kind of have good teeth for this one, so if you don't have good teeth, just avoid putting the walnuts, or also giving it to little kids. You know, sometimes it's hard to chew or whatever, and that's basically it. And it's a nice snack, fast, because it really doesn't need you to bake it or cook it or any sort of anything that takes forever. So you just do those little balls, you put it on the fridge probably for about 30 minutes or something to let them cool off. And when they cool off, they kind of take more texture. They get a little harder, so it feels more like a little snack. You know, some people like to dip it on hot chocolate and, you know, cover it with hot chocolate.
¿Estás haciendo esto otra vez?
Okay, and you got those little snacks right there. And that is it. Those are called bombones de avena. It's not albóndigas. My husband just wants to keep asking the same question over and over again. Okay, and this is the turnout. This is what it looks like. I still suggest that you will put it like 30 minutes to an hour on the fridge, because when you put it, it solidifies it, so it doesn't feel sticky. Right now I haven't put it on the fridge, but I wanted to show you what it looks like and the consistency. And every time I make these, my kids, my husband, everybody just completely eat them in less than a day. So there's different kinds here. I did a second batch because I wanted to get rid of all the dulce de leche. There's some with coconut, some with white chocolate, some with walnuts, and some with a mix of all of them. This is my kind of Ferrero Rocher. Just not even the same thing, but I think they're so delicious that I just want to think I'm eating those. They don't have the little chocolate inside, but that could be something that you can implement. All right. I hope you enjoy. I hope you try it at home. And if you enjoy, put a comment so I can know you made it and how you liked it. Have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe to 4x4 Mom. Shalom.